Minute Maid Park in Houston. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Inside, just missed. On the corner at the knees for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Pena jumps, throws. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Now he launches a throw over his head. Around second is Bichette.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a rocket out to left. McCormick makes the catch. Runner tags for third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first, and Turner is retired. Out number 3, but they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And here is Jose Altuve. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes a pitch. Up and in, ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-0. And the righty deals. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big time power. Ball one, no strikes. Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Bregman on at first with nobody out. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one's a little bit low. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch misses. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Two outs. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-1. And another ball. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. Takes strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there. And a pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Springer on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they strand a pair. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros 0. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Number 36, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Wouldn't chase that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. And that's in the dirt. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Blue Jays go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. They have now Gainer Diaz. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. The pitch. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a little bit low.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And misses inside. And it skips in the dirt. 1 out, bases empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting it.
So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. Gets the call, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So man aboard. Next to hit, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
In there at the knees, and it's 2-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Tucker squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. On a line, base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Springer, the next to hit, takes outside.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Valdez keeping an eye on him. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In the dirt. 0-2. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2-2.
Hard hit left side. Over to Abreu, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. 3rd player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Kicks and fires. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him a chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. That's towards center. Kiermaier pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Bichette. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. First pitch,
ball.
just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Righty to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a pair. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. Springer makes the play, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. On to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladdy, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. And ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That misses. 3-1 now. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Justin Turner now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Jays trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
One down, base is empty. Turner pops it up. Moving under this one. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 8,
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And a strike in there.
0-1.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 2-1. Bottom four, here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
the catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And another ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Jeremy Pena now at the plate. Gossman throws over. Diaz back on a dive. First offering, and it just misses. Diaz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
To the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball three.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The center fielder,
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering upstairs. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
infield
Moving
fly.
under it.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. A strikeout and a walk. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 36. Valdez back to work. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 and 2 is the count.
Rips one to right. Tucker calls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Varsho in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now back, catcher,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Step off throw to first, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. To third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Out towards right center field. Tucker on the move. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. Big swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
This one in the air, center field, under it. And that is that. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
up
stepping in for the Astros, Alex
the third
Bregman.
baseman, Alex Bregman.
And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one hammered but pulled foul. And the 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one 95 to finish him off. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
Slider misses outside. Two outs. This one smoked out to left. Makes the catch, and that is that. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Out to short. Fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Turner climbs in on that right side. That misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bases empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Almost got him. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Two outs, bases empty. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Blue Jays 4, Astros 2. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Tucker. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. One down, base is empty.
2-0 the count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Zero balls, one strike.
fouled off. The Blue Jays leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. Check swing didn't go. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got it by him for the K. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the second baseman.
David Schneider.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Montero, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. On to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time. Fastball for a strike. Next out to short, Pena. Jump throw across his body. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Move to first. Varsho dives back in safely. And strike one to the catcher. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Varsho at first, 1 gone. And that's too high.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1 is on the way.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking for the K. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Jake Myers.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And he deals. Popped up right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
That's such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one ripped, but foul. And the right-hander deals. There's a splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Out on the drop. 3rd strike. 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put one on.
Here's Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Seth Martinez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And that's outside. He goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Bichette. Swing and a miss, strike one. The Astros have some action in their pen. Bennett Sousa getting loose out there. Abreu, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Myers sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed.
1-0.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Two outs. That one misses. 3-0.
3-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Right-hander kick steals.
Yeah.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Justin Turner. And there's a strike. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. And that one hit to first. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Two and two.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-2 on the way. And that's downstairs and outside. Kevin Biggio in the on-deck circle. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Biggio swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper. Pena. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tim Mesa.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. And the pitch. And downstairs, action in the pen down there. Jordan Romano, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike.
It's 0-1.
The pitch. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Kyle Tucker. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch
Outside,
misses,
ball.
and that's ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The other way. Varsho makes the catch, and that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Davis Schneider.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away. Now one missed.
2-2.
Two and two. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Righty to the plate. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, gathers, and throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Kirk.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Way high.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Astros 3. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jordan Romano.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
here it comes. And the slider catches the zone. One-run game, bottom 9. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
This one popped up. Under this one. Makes the grab, one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
McCormick in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Gets under it and pops it up. Springer on the move. He hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses way outside. The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. The Astros down to their final strike. Two now. Slider misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.